Have you ever found yourself staring at a shopping cart full of items you didn't plan to buy? You're not alone. In fact, nearly 70% of Americans admit to making impulse purchases. That's a staggering number. But let's not kid ourselves, this isn't just a Western phenomenon. With the rise of e commerce giants like Amazon, Flipkart, and Myntra, we too have fallen into the trap of impulse buying. Whether it's a shiny new gadget, a festive outfit, or even a late night snack delivery, the psychology of spending is a universal experience that affects all of us. So, what drives us to buy things we don't need, especially when we least expect it? Is it the thrill of a good deal, the influence of friends or social media, or perhaps it's just our emotions taking the reins? Let's take a deep dive into this fascinating realm of money psychology and uncover the hidden forces behind our financial choices. First up, let's talk about emotional triggers. How many times have you caught yourself asking, why did I buy this? Maybe it was during a stressful workday when you thought that splurging on those Bluetooth headphones would somehow make everything better. Welcome to the world of retail therapy. It's a temporary relief, sure, but it often leaves a long lasting dent in your wallet. Stress and anxiety can push us to seek comfort in shopping, convincing ourselves that a new purchase will bring us joy. On the flip side, when we're celebrating, maybe a promotion or a festival, we often splurge to mark the occasion. In India, festivals like Diwali or weddings can turn into massive spending sprees. We justify these purchases as ways to create memories, Babu. But let's be real, how many of those extravagant items end up gathering dust in the corner of our closets? Now, let's consider the role of social influence. Social pressure can significantly impact our spending behavior. Whether it's the need to keep up with friends or the latest trends on social media, this urge to fit in often leads us to make unnecessary purchases. In India, this pressure is especially pronounced during wedding season, where families feel compelled to showcase their wealth through lavish gifts and outfits. And let's not forget the influencers flaunting their latest gadgets or designer wear on platforms like Instagram and YouTube. The fear of missing out, or FOMO, nudges us toward impulsive spending, making us feel like we need to keep up with the Joneses, or in this case, the influencers. Impulse buying is something we're all too familiar with. You walk into a store or scroll through an online shopping site, intending to buy one thing, but somehow you leave with five. Why does this happen? Well, emotional states play a significant role. When we're feeling down, shopping can become a quick pick me up. Conversely, during celebrations, we justify splurging because we convince ourselves that we deserve it. Then there are the marketing tactics at play. Flash sales, free shipping, and discounts create a sense of urgency that's hard to resist. In India, we love deals like buy one, get one free, or festive offers that make us feel like we're saving money, even if we're actually overspending. And with the accessibility of apps like Swiggy, Flipkart, and Big Basket, the temptation to spend has never been more challenging to resist. The irony is that these impulsive purchases often lead to buyer's remorse. We feel guilty or regretful about our decisions, yet the cycle continues because we haven't addressed the underlying emotions or triggers that led us to spend in the first place. But here's the good news. We can take charge of our spending habits. The first step is awareness. Once we recognize the psychological factors at play, we gain the power to make intentional decisions. So how can we break the cycle? Let's start with mindfulness. Before making a purchase, pause and ask yourself, am I buying this out of need, boredom, or stress? This simple question can help you avoid impulsive purchases. Next, set financial goals. In India, financial planning often revolves around big milestones like buying a house, funding education, or saving for a wedding. Keeping your goals in mind can help you prioritize meaningful expenses over fleeting desires. Another effective strategy is to avoid temptation altogether. Unsubscribe from promotional emails, delete shopping apps if necessary, and limit your exposure to sales. Remember, not every deal is a real deal. Now, let's talk about the cultural context of spending in India. Our spending habits are deeply rooted in cultural traditions and societal expectations. From shagun during festivals to extravagant wedding gifts, there's a cultural push towards spending big to maintain social status. While these practices hold sentimental value, they also highlight the importance of finding a balance between tradition and financial stability. Understanding the psychology of money is about more than just saving, it's about fostering a healthier relationship with your finances. Start by tracking your expenses. Use apps like Walnut or MoneyView to monitor where your money goes. Awareness is the first step toward change. Allow yourself a small budget for indulgences, but stick to it. This ensures you enjoy guilt free spending. And don't forget to educate yourself. Platforms like WealthRa offer practical tips and insights that can help you navigate your financial journey. Now it's your turn. Have you ever fallen into the trap of impulsive buying and regretted it later? Or have you successfully implemented strategies to control your spending? Share your stories in the comments below. If you found this discussion helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to WealthRa for more insights on saving, investing, and smart money management. Together, let's make smarter financial decisions, one step at a time.